It is the DOUG again, and it's time to start my second new Let's Play of the summer. You know I'm doing Dishonored, but here is number 2, and of course... Ooh, wait, what's that? Story time, children? Shh. For every evil there is a greater good. For every innocent there is a protector. For every legend there is a hero.
Gather round, all of you who would listen. I have a tale to tell. A story of warriors and kings. A saga of dark magic. A legend of high adventure. Long ago, during the First Age,
hey, it's Vince McMahon and his board members.
Spells were created. One of these spells had the power to bridge our world and the one of darkness.
Also known as Roman Reigns matches.
An evil spell with no purpose but that of destruction. Before it could be invoked,
That would look like a badass tattoo on your back.
and broken into 6 separate parts, 6 lines, 6 incantations. The spell, however, was dark and powerful, and not easily destroyed. So instead it was hidden away in a place where none would find it, scattered about the world in 6 separate locations, 6 different families entrusted with its safekeeping. But men are mortal, and time can be the enemy of fear. All too soon we forget how the bee will sting and the fire will burn. As time passed, the families forgot what these marks were for. Mankind dismissed the ancient warnings about these words of power. They were merely stories, tales from a long past time. Denizens of the world of darkness knew nothing of time. With infinite patience they waited. Then, after a millennia, to their dark joy, the spells were rediscovered.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone on Facebook, P111's YouTube channel, the House of Nerdum, it is time for me to start the Mark of Kri. And yes, this is a PS2 classic game, and it's my first PS2 game I am streaming on YouTube. Of course, it is also for P111 as well if you're watching it on that end. Now, of course, I have already played on this game, but I want to let's play and see how I can do under pressure. You know, because you can kind of use the cheats in that one, but I can't use the cheats to bail me out or if I get stuck. New game. Empty. By the way, I love the artwork for this game. Very good controls as well.
Master had trained at the side of
Hey, look, it's Captain Hook meets Big Show.
Swordsman, and his training was now almost complete. But why train if he was to stay in the safety of his home forever? My master was restless. It was time to move on, time to take his first step into manhood. His muscles yearned for action. His heart sought adventure. His sword craved combat.
Why does that sound like the storyline for Braun Strowman? Anyway, I love the artwork of this game. This is actually one of my favorite beautiful looking games from back in the day. I love the game artwork of this. I actually do own it on PS2. It's in one of my cases somewhere in this house. One of my favorite PS2 games. Beautiful looking and all that, and we're gonna let's play it. So here we go. Show everything before I talk to those 2 people. You do move on around with the analog stick. Ooh, look, a fire. Let's go sit by the fire and make some s'mores. S'mores are delicious. Yum 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 yum. All right, before we talk to these 2 wonderful people, we're gonna head upstairs just to show you there is one person upstairs. Oh, he's not here yet. She must show up later. Anyhow, let's talk to Captain Hook.
You want to train, boy? There's still a trick or two I can teach you with that sword of yours.
Just to show this off, we will be doing the training. It's a montage. It's a training montage.
Simple, yet important is defense. To defend against a strike from any direction, just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Good. Now let's beat on the dummies. The key to the craft is
beat on the dummies.
strikes.
Yeah.
To do
Dummies.
this, you
Yeah.
must use the right
I love Eli
analog
Drake.
stick
Anyway,
to
it is
direct your
Sunday
focus
night
and select the
that I
target.
am doing this video. I
Hold
hope
the
you guys are
right
enjoying it.
analog
If you're
stick
watching
in
it
the direction
live
of
or
the
if you're
dummy
watching
or
it when it's
dummies
done.
you want to select. You can also sweep the stick around. Use the right analog stick now to focus on all of the dummies. Your attention is now focused on the dummies. The dummy with the X above his
I
head
just love
is
how he
your
says
main
that.
target.
Your focus
For
is now on the
You
dummies.
can maneuver around by using
I wonder if
the
this is where
directional
Eli
stick.
Drake came
Try
up with that
moving in
catchphrase,
close to him,
dummies, yeah.
backing away and stepping around him. To attack this dummy, press the X button. You will find that attacking the enemy from in close provides a fast hit, while attacking from a distance provides a more reaching attack. Go on, try pressing X now. Good. Now press the X button 4 times for an attack combo. Try a 4-button attack combo now.
Killer combo.
Well done. Had that been a real enemy, he would surely be dead. You
Yeah,
can now
'cause he's
attack
missing an
another
arm.
dummy. Before attacking the dummy with the circle above his head, notice that he is far away. If the enemy is too far away to strike, you will see that his icon is transparent, meaning you will only face him when pressing the attack button. Try striking the enemy now by pressing the circle button. Before you try and strike the dummy with a square above his head, notice that his icon is also transparent, meaning he is too far away to strike. Move closer to the square target so that you can strike him. Try it now. The icon is now solid and the target is now in attack range. Press the square button to attack the dummy. Try it now. Equally important is the ability to break your focus. To break focus, press in on the right analog stick. Good. You would now be able to redirect your focus and select new targets.
Whee!
Now let's try something a little tougher. When you focus on only 2 enemies, you can do more elaborate and powerful attacks on the enemy you are facing by using the open button to modify your attack. Focus on 2 dummies by aiming the right analog stick. The dummies are assigned to the X and square
The
buttons,
dummies,
leaving
dummies.
the circle button open
You
as an
get a
attack
dummy. I get a
modifier.
dummy. Everybody gets a
To
dummy.
use an attack modifier, you must first press the button of the target you are facing.
At least the
followed
good thing
by
is
the
these don't have
modifier.
brains.
Let's give it a try. Press the X button, followed by the modifier. In this case, the circle button, to do a more elaborate and powerful combo attack.
Also known as a kill move. Oh, he
Whoa,
dead.
now, easy, my boy. Very well done. That enemy would be dead. Target and focus. Both square and circle are now available modifiers to give you even more elaborate and powerful attacks. But remember, your combo must start with the button that corresponds to the target you are facing. Let's try an attack you can only do when you are focused on a single enemy. Press X, followed by a modifier, then the next modifier. In this case, that's X square circle, or X circle square. Try it now.
Remember when games used to have the toils, you know? You don't see too many of that anymore.
Rao, the best warriors are prepared for what is around the corner. For this, you will need your bird, your spirit guide,
Caw,
Kuzo.
caw.
When Kuzo takes a perch, you will be able to use his vision and prepare for what lies ahead. To find these perches, look for a beam of light that shines on a bird icon. Once found, center the bird icon in your view, and it will begin to spin. You may then
You
press
spin
L2
me
to
round
send
like a
off
record,
Kuzo.
baby. Round,
Try
round,
finding
round,
the
round.
perch and sending Kuzo now.
Kuzo. Why does he sound like an emperor? Whee! Fly, little birdie, fly, fly!
Well done. Use the directional stick to look around.
Hey, look, two more dummies, yeah. It's Josh Matthews and the Pope.
Center the bird icon in your view so it begins to spin. Once it is spinning, press L2 to send Kuzo.
Whee! Look at that slow motion bird ride.
Very well done. You've had a good look around, but you would now need to prepare for what you see. Press the triangle button to return to your vision. You can now maneuver freely while Kuzo remains on his perch. Be aware, though, Kuzo will return to your side when you get too far away. To see what trouble you are heading into, you may need to use his vision again.
I want to sleep on top of the roof. Good night. Good night. Me, 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 me.
Press triangle one
Me, me,
more
me, me, me,
time
me.
to regain control of
Look at that
yourself.
beautiful mountain
Try
view.
it now. Press the triangle button again to use Kuzo's vision. Now, Rao, you've learned much here today, and should be rewarded for your efforts. But first, I must know that you've learned well. Apply these skills in your first mission, then see the sage for your reward. To remind you of my challenge, press the start button at any time and choose Mushu's challenge. Try it now.
When on a mission, visit this page to view challenges. That's right, every mission level has a
Stick around
challenge.
and practice if you like. You may discover more than you've been taught. Or head back to the inn. And Rao, come to see me before each new mission, and I'll see to it you are prepared for the job.
Yep. And that's what we'll probably do, but first it is time to head back inside the inn. And that's training mode, guys. We will probably do every training mode available when we get a new weapon. But it's now time to start the first level of the game, which is pretty much the easiest level of the game. Maybe.
You want work, huh? I don't know.
Hey, it's
Business has been
Borachio.
slow lately, boy. People tell me bandits have made our neighboring forest their home. Anyone trying to get here is being robbed, or worse. It's made Balmusa
Being raped?
nervous. He
Death?
thinks it's the beginning of
Forced to
dark
watch the Cleveland
times.
Browns? What's worse than
I
being
think they
robbed?
just need a good
Take a
kicking
pick.
before they'll move on to someone else's forest. Balmusa tells me you've become pretty good with that sword of yours. Maybe you could... Well, maybe I've got some other work around here you could do. How about washing down some tables for me, or mopping the floor? Well, maybe you can help Tati clean dishes, or sweep up, or pick up after her. She's kind of a mess herself. People keep flushing foreign objects down the toilet.
I feel like they just purposely let him continue. And I don't want to know what they're flushing down the toilet. See Balmusa the trainer, head to the door to clear out the local ruins. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to clear out the local ruins. And see that beautiful artwork again.
Floor and washing dishes. Ah! This was not
Why does
the
he look
kind
like
of
The
work my
Rock?
master was looking for. He was young and in search of adventure, freeing the land from murderous bandits. Now that was a job worthy of a warrior.
I am the warrior.
To his back. Kuzo, his spirit guide, scouting the path ahead. The bandits had been terrorizing the local roads for months now. Rao had heard that they were camped out in some local ruins. He had also heard that they were many in number and skilled as swordsmen. Good. Good. My master did not want this to be too easy.
Alright, and the challenges for this one, and I'll explain these when we get to that. Restart your level. The option menu pretty much lets you control the camera, sound, gameplay, menu, or controller. Move list tells you the moves of the game. We have one weapon right now, but we do get more later on in the game. And of course, you can look at hints. quick game, and of course the challenges, which are Risusu combo with sword, defend 9 attacks from 6 different enemies, use Kuzo to collect a save scroll, Taku Fahu combo with sword, and of course killed 9 focused enemies. You must complete all of those challenges to get a special reward. And scout ahead, and then here's what we have to deal with. Kuzo View. Pretty much if you didn't do that to training level, this is also pretty much a training level to a degree. Alright, we have 3 enemies we have to deal with, and we do have that one enemy at the top. And that's got a horned enemy, and I will explain. We're gonna see what that is right now. I know I can tell you, pretty much if you see a guy like him, he would sound an alarm. Focus and attack enemies. Oh, decapitation. He Oh, he did too. Now what are those 2 combos again? Rashu Fatukaku. Yes, I know what the health bar is. Oh! Stabbed right in the... Am I not doing the combos, the right combo? Rasu combo with sword. Okay, we need to do that one. What's the other one? Fu Takuhu Fahu. Okay, apparently I'm an idiot. No comment, please. I don't pretend to be a smart person. Oh! He dead. Hey, we got challenge 4 completed. Yes, I know how to defend a... Look at him bleed out to death. Fun. By the way, that's a health capacity increase. By the way, you can go into stealth mode, and we'll explain that probably in the next level. Yeah, I know. Bring out your horn beast. Camera view, yes. And stab him in the dick. You're dead. Challenge 5. To view your challenges, press the pause menu and all that. And I'm just gonna stab you through your into your spine, and you're dead. Kuzo view. Challenge 3, and that is a save score. Anytime you want to save the game, you must use a save score at any time. Save scores can only also be used in the level in which they were found. Keep that in mind if you're playing this. Now I'm going to show up the stealth. When he's in this mode, he can sneakily sneak up on an enemy and kill them. Just not in that case, because he saw me, but hopefully I'll be able to show up the stealth kills later. And to make sure he's dead, stab him in the dick. Dick stabbing. It's fun and educational. Ah, we have something glowing up there. And oh, we got a big guy to deal with. A big fatty. And there's a glowing thing, and there's a little midget. Do have some things to worry about. And there go the birdies. Bye, birdies. And stab him in the butthole. The worst way to die. Stabbed in the butt. I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. Unless you're one of my friends named Mr. V. Beetle. And playing Rainbow Six, if you know what I mean. Alright, climb up the tower. Snake Eater Tower. Yes, if you strike a wall, you will end up dead. Taku. Find the Taku in every level to receive Basuma's greatest reward. And I would definitely recommend every time you find one, take the save option. Those little reward things get a little bit more crazier on the sequel to those games. By the way, just take a look, just listen to that for a minute. Man, they had some good sound effects and artwork for this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm walking down the thing, I'm walking. I'm walking like I'm the Rock. Ow! Stabby, stabby. Die already. You're dead too. And there's another save scroll. You're not gonna get to crawl away and bleed out. You don't get that honor. You kinda did because I missed you. Ah. I can tell the stealth mechanic off now. Oh yeah, every time you do not equip a weapon, you can go against the wall and just do a stealth kill. And I do love the stealth kills on this game. They are beautiful. And bam! I just love the fact he just stabs him through the throat, then pours a sword out like it was nothing. It's like, yeah, I do this every day. I'm going over here to get my health replenished. Challenges completed. New arena available. And I will probably show that probably in part 2. Show you what the arena mode is like. And he's dead. Everybody's dead. Yay, I killed them all. It's been a good day for the Corps.